My name is Ashley Dingler. I am in third semester of the ADM program. I chose this field. It's something that I wanted to do since I was in 8th grade. My grandma had cancer, and I was just always interested in the healthcare field. I've just been in and out of the hospital a lot, and I was kind of pushed towards it, and I'm happy I was. So this is the best clinical experience I have had.
Kelsey Stengel, and I am in the third semester. I chose this field because I like helping others, and there's a lot of opportunities to learn different things, and there are things that you can take home and help others in your family and stuff like that with what you learn. Right now I work a 12-hour shift at Aurora, so as a CNA, and I really like that. You work 3 days a week and you're done, so I don't mind it at all. One day I would prefer to work in a hospital if I had the option.
My name is Nick Vanderbloom, and I'm a nursing instructor in the ADN program. ADN program is a 4-semester program, and it gives you 72 credits when you're done. Students get a broad education in basic nursing care that will prepare them to be able to pass the NCLEX, or the National Licensing Exam for Registered Nursing. We see everything across the spectrum from right out of high school up until 40s, 50s. And coming right out of a program like this, you would start typically in a long-term care facility or a hospital as a newly licensed registered nurse. So there's a pretty good opportunity for our graduates. We get most of them placed pretty quickly after graduation. You got to be a people person. People aren't always in their best mood when they're sick or injured, so you got to have a lot of patience and, like I said, overall just like helping people when they are not always at their best. It's still predominantly female, but looking back years ago when I went through the program, there was just a handful of males any given semester. Now we see probably 2 to 3 times more than what we had back then. They will take the same exact licensing exam after each program, the 4-year or the 2-year. The difference is you're going to get more of the general studies credits and courses in your 4-year program, so you would get your humanities and ethics and cultural diversity and things like that, where this is primarily focused on the major with fewer general education courses. The sciences are all the same. Everything transfers over from our program right into junior year in any of the UW schools.
Everybody needs a nurse.
Nursing homes, hospitals, CBRFs, hospice.
Schools, hospitals, clinics.
There's pretty much endless options out there.
One of the nice things about being a RN is you get that choice. So if you want to work long hours and make great money, go for it in a hospital, but there's also places where you do not have to do that, and you can be a school nurse and have summers off, or you can work in a clinic, or I could take the first couple of years and work night shift. You know, it really just depends. If you get mandated, you get mandated, but we all go into this field knowing that that's something that might happen to us.
My favorite part is all the hands-on clinical experience that we get. Simulation, clinical. We've been in clinical at least one every semester, so it's a good learning experience.
It takes a lot of work and dedication, but the rewards are very big. So I tell people to stick with it and do their best to get through the program. There's a ton of resources available here at NWTC, so we do everything that we can to help people succeed in it.
I would suggest to anybody that they should take the CNA program, work as a CNA, and then you can get your foot in the door in the healthcare field, see if you like it and what it's all about, and then go on. You can progress to an LPN or an RN, and then bachelor's and master's after that. So there's a great way to just test out the field.
Don't go to a private school. Go to TC. I've done both. TC you get the same amount out of, and it's much cheaper. And if you need to go part-time, go part-time. In 5 years, you'll look back and at least you know you succeeded. It doesn't matter if it takes an extra year.